Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
welcome
surprise.
back to the NCS Minor for CSGO here in Denver, Colorado. This is the big one. We are in grand finals playing for $2,500, and first place is going to take home $1,750, and second will still take home a good chunk of change, about $750.
And that's what we're up to right now. That's this match, this best of 3.
This one.
It is Hooked versus
Kinship.
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 Right. Kinship. Not King anything. I'm trying to connect to the server right now that we can get into it. Maybe the bee's knees. But it's all brought to you by Linode. Linode's got servers. They do hosting. They specifically have the ability to host Counter-Strike servers as well.
Yes.
And we're doing a promotion with them. If you use the promo code NCS2019, boom, $50 credited to your account to be able to, do as you please. Get a server, practice smokes, practice flashbangs, make a dodgeball server. I don't care.
Maybe just have fun with your friends.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that requires friends.
I guess that's true. Dang it.
Right.
So it has been a really, really exciting day here in Denver. I mean, we've been watching Kinship play really strong going into these grands.
Have we done every Kinship game?
We've done every Kinship game.
Every Kinship game.
I feel like we're really close with them.
Yeah, they got it. They got it all. All right, I am in the server.
Sweet.
Nuke.
Haven't seen it yet.
Inferno, right? Or
Nuke
Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Vertigo. If it comes to 3 maps, it will be my first Vertigo cast.
Is it Vertigo and not Inferno?
Vertigo's the 3rd map.
Oh, well, that will be interesting.
But Nuke first. This has to be a hooked pick.
This is a hooked pick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they've played this map before. They dominate this map. This is a technical map, and we talked about this before. When it comes to these like pug teams and friends coming together, that might not be the most rehearsed. These technical maps, like Nuke, if you have this in your back pocket, it's like a free win.
For sure.
The knife round starts. Start where you may. You prefer the CT side.
Oof, that was fast.
Yeah, Hooked take it, and they will probably stick on that CT side and try and close this out. So the last time we casted the Hooked game, we know Whitmer. The underscore was Kev.
Kev.
Triple Z, I don't know. Quadruple
Is Equate.
X. Equate is Triple Z.
Zequate.
Zequate. And then Quadruple X.
Is Mick.
Wow, you've got this down. So there's only one left. Who's Mies?
His name is Mez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. He's super good. I don't know if he played in the last minor that we had.
Okay.
Pretty crazy.
All right. Let's see what we got here, though. It is for the grand finals for the $1,750. This best of 3 begins right now. CT side for Hooked. The Kinship are going to play a support Alex. Everybody else has armor. So he's got a smoke flash. They will settle down. Nothing crazy right now. His first flashbang, I guess, to slow down the CTs in the case that they're pushing ramp. Usually don't want to waste that. Or that. That's definitely now a CT-sided smoke.
Oof.
They will stare longingly into the squeaky door as they try to come in through the hut.
1.
And 2. 3?
Almost.
Almost. They're having trouble getting into this site. Gavin's gone down. It's now just Roman. And he gets
that a knife?
stabbed. Triple Z from the flank on the stab. That, a lot of flubs right there. So Kinship, Alex had a flash smoke. The first flash goes towards ramp room. If you're going to use those flashes, I think use them to effect.
Right.
If you're just throwing a flash to throw a flash, okay. The smoke, though, got body blocked.
Yeah.
Didn't make it out. That was meant to block Mini. Wasn't there. Instead blocks yourself, and you stumped. Auto shotty for Whitmer. Taking a little bit of harassing fire outside. Here comes Whitmer. Popping off the leaf blower. He knows there's one more. Make the money. Stacking up the cash.
I love that gun. That is
good. Like Nuke caters to this gun too. I mean,
oh
wow.
My
did
gosh.
he get a 4K? A 4K with the auto shotty. Farming is Whitmer. I need a picture of him like photoshopped with a straw, like coming out, like wheat coming out of his mouth, and then like a farmer's hat.
Holding the auto shotty.
Yeah, holding the auto shotty like it's
the pitchfork.
Like a pitchfork.
Yeah.
Right. What's that famous painting called?
American Gothic.
American Gothic, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. Wow, I'm finally casting with somebody that has knowledge of
culture.
Culture.
Yes.
Still loving the auto shotty. To great effect, I've seen Hiko play this on top exactly where Whitmer is right now.
We know that Hiko and Whitmer, they were a dynamic duo for a little bit.
Do
There.
they
Do you remember
bang
that?
a little bit? Yeah, no, I did not. Well, it'd be way back in what days? The complexity days?
I
no?
think.
That'd be a
Seen some utility go out here.
day and a half ago. So, and Alex is going to round the mini corner, taking the mini fight. Oh, that was a life-saving dig. Almost the second as well, but quadruple X laying down the law. He ends up getting flanked. There was nowhere to go at that point. It's now a 2v2, but really a 1v1 or 1v2 multiple times because now Triple Z coming up after getting the knife kill in the pistol round is now 1v2, bomb planted on the upper. AJP's about to peek, gets the first, and he should know that the other player's down here as well. The grenade comes in, doesn't really do much, but already Roman's in a spot that's very, very vulnerable. 1v2 clutch, Triple Z makes it look easy, almost even sleeping on the job.
That was beautifully played by him.
Yeah, I mean, they gave him a good shot there. He comes out of the vent. He gets an easy 1v1, and the second 1v1's even easier than that just because there's no cover. Nobody challenged. Nobody played time with the bomb. Nothing.
And gets himself an AK in the process, so.
Oh, upgrade. Gavin's going scooting. Boot, scoot, boogie.
Boot, scoot, boogie. That's
you were like halfway through starting to say that when I said it.
I
you
was,
were like
I was
ready
like,
to go.
I'm just going to.
Boot, scoot, boogie.
That's how you know we're both from the south. Oof.
Right. Yeah, well, that scout will be picked up. AJP now has the cursed weapon. Yep, who's next? I want to see who picks this cursed
Maybe let's not touch that anymore.
This cursed weapon.
There
Nobody
it is.
wants it.
No one wants it.
Even being in the proximity of it is deadly.
And it is lost forever up there.
Right, yeah, into the ether. But here comes the rifles for Kinship. This is the real one.
We got 2, 3? Okay, so we got a.
Oh, yeah, you have 5 AKs
Yeah,
here.
there we go.
Yeah.
Full utility.
The op is in play. Quad X is going to lead the way. He'll probably turn into mini. Yep. Molly's everywhere, preventing any kind of fast play.
Oh, that could have been a nice collat.
Yeah, through his teammate's head is what I was thinking. Yeah. It's always a dangerous
right through
angle.
that head.
It's almost like why look that way because your teammate's always going to be in your crosshairs when that happens. They got the first. There's the shoulder peek, and he is greeted with death. Triple Z will try and work for a flank for the backside, and he's going to hold on to Mustang. Whitmer from outside spraying across. This spot from Mez, wicked good. He has the first one dead to rights. He's going to look for 2. Sprays wildly. He's all over the place. He does get 2 at the end of the day somehow. And now it's 1v1. Whitmer is just taking a stroll across the site. No challenge from Gavin. These are your 2 powerhouses. And there it is. Gavin barely wins that one, just hiding behind the Tetris boxes, which absorbed what would have been the lethal shot down to his lower body. Double op. Wow.
Double up on Nuke. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, you can play it.
Yeah.
Outside in ramp room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can play it.
yeah, you can play it. It's actually going to be outside and heaven.
I actually really like the op in heaven.
Yeah.
'Cause then you can always go outside with it.
Yeah, I'm not an offer, so I've never gone that way. Gavin picks up the first kill, and it looks like Triple Z's out there. Oh, that's a great way to return damage.
Just sat right on that name.
Right. I mean, that's essentially the hole-in-one on a par 3.
Remember when we played mini golf?
I do. I remember I destroyed you.
Okay, well.
It wasn't even close.
Okay, let's chill.
Ouch. Multi-headshot kill there. AJP picks those up. Now it's only Quad X. 1v5. Perfect round for Kinship. And what a time to get a perfect round, too. You won just prior to that barely in a 1v1, and then you go perfect. What a great way to patch up the economy. CT-sided map, too, so get your T rounds while you can.
For sure.
And they just won 2 of the most difficult ones against Hook, so now they got an easy street ahead of them. It's just pistols.
Just pistols.
Interesting. Good molly. Looks like Quad X is ahead of that one. We'll jump up on top of the hut. So as long as Kinship are able to keep a long reach out against these CTs, they should have no problem getting past pistols. Yeah. Whitmer's out there. He's in the ramp room playing with the Deagle. But eventually, Gavin will be coming down through lower. But the upper site's being executed on, so him being down here is kind of a waste of time, or a waste of resources. Not time, per se. Because Whitmer's going to pick up 2 Deegs. Now it's Triple Z. Chance to get another kill would be fantastic. And I think he's about to get graced. Nice thin angle, though. That thin angle actually saved his life for Roman. Because he got that headshot. And if there was any more target availability, that CZ would have tracked. Now what do you do for hooked? It looks like another half buy. You don't have enough for full rifles.
Got a scout out there.
The Mag 7.
Oh.
A little bit of Swag 7 going on.
Like that.
Another rare knife for Triple Z. You don't see that one very much either.
That one right there.
Yeah, because everybody else has a knife.
It's true.
At this level of gameplay, having a, new dental plan for one. That's going to be AJP, but now it's only Mez, and he is legit very quickly the last man standing. No information other than they had ramp room. He'll shoulder peek out, and they are watching their rear guard. So Kinship are wise to their strategies. That one would have been close. That one is even closer. Got an AK out of it. Almost going to pick up this kill against Gavin, too. Gavin's wounded. Gavin, I don't know if you want to be in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that's a spot. Oh.
Whoa. That's probably Gavin.
Yeah, I know. We have 2 of the loudest people, I feel like, in CSGO.
I almost want to mic up players, or at least have a boom mic around them.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well.
That'd be fun for, I think, fun for everybody. But this is great for the CTs. You got 3 kills. You recovered an AK.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
might even pick up 4 kills. Oh, don't choke. Just don't choke. Oh, the trash talk is so good.
I think we're going to see it with this one.
Do we have are they back wall?
Hooked is back wall.
Yeah.
And
we're looking in the pit for anybody that doesn't know.
All right, we're doing 2 ops again. Maybe it'll work out better this time.
I mean, Whitmer's been popping off.
That's
I mean, those Deegs helped out a lot.
For sure.
Just sketchy angle. They're going to play aggro.
I could never hold that angle.
Aggro trophy room. Outside kill. We get to catch a glimpse of that one. Another kill for Whitmer. They'll continue the aggro. Whitmer has bomb, and they've got lobby. They can actually push players from the A site out to help get a firmer grasp on this bomb. But it all comes apart at the seams for Kinship. Even if they lose this round, though, they're already off to a pretty good T campaign. But losing from going from like perfect rounds to not nearly a look at the round, you barely even entered this round, is being the shape. So Gavin's now in the like really conservation hold on to the op. That would have been a sick shot through the floor. I've seen that once with the Deagle.
Really?
Who was that? There's a famous clip of it. Let's talk about feelings. That's what they said after the kill happened.
Was that Sean?
He may have been in the video, but I don't think it was Sean that took the shot. Maybe it was. Ask him afterwards.
Let's talk about feelings.
Yeah, I think he said that.
Yeah,
I think he's the one that said
like
it. After, because it was A site Deagle through the floor into the B site. Killed the T with one shot. Map's still wall bangable. Yeah, speaking of wall bangs, I think he's got a player above him. Yeah. I didn't know who it was above him. You hit me through the wall. So Hooked are back on top. I free cammed as like I forget that I'm actually obsing sometimes. So after the round ends, my go-to thing to do is just free cam around the map.
Just like, woo!
Yeah, wee!
We're just taking you on a little trip.
Actually, a little bit lackluster buy right now. Quad X has
FAMAS?
Bunch of mollies. Hooked are actually really wary about the aggro rush strat. But these ops have been doing work. They're just going to continue to do work. Why not? Is there anybody even left outside right now? Yeah, they're having
Is Bomb going outside right now?
It's not Alex, right? Uh-oh. That's Bomb outside. He needs some help. Get
I
some
don't know
milk.
if he's going to get it. Oh, are they? Nope.
He heard Quad X, so he knows somebody's at mini. But this is what the entire team needs to do right now, is hold a couple angles and see if somebody peeks. But if the bomb falls right here and right now, from this peak, from the op, from underscore, takes the fight. Still ankles are showing.
I mean,
Still
he's going to
chip
get.
damage. He's going to fall back. Now he's in this cubby. He's really not out of the woods yet.
No, he's not.
But he is drawing attention enough that more kills come through. Ruckus is able to pick up one before he too fell. And when you just barely got a glimpse at the end of the tunnel of some daylight, it's quickly shut. And Kinship are going to be back down to a couple pistols. AJP could share some pistols, so could Roman especially. Actually, they might end up going for...
Half buy?
Well, like, Roman can buy an AK for himself and an AK for somebody else. AJP can buy a Galil for somebody or a ump for somebody and a rifle for himself. You could get four weapons, 4 solid weapons out of this round if you're Kinship. Or you could play conservatively and do like a half buy here. And that's probably what they're talking about right now.
So that was one of who called that tech?
Who called the timeout? I assume Kinship took the timeout to talk about what their economy is shaping up to be. They do go for the half buy. So they'll just purchase up those pistols. Blast open the squeaky
They're
door.
really just going for it.
But
Dang.
these Molotovs that are always here, they actually run through that. They will be pursued, and you've got a player on top. There's players everywhere. It's only Gavin left. They've been shut out of the site. Nice shot from him.
Nice shot, Gavin.
He's got bomb, so he's got at least some control. He's got more control of his deagle. 2 1-deags so far. He needs the basically at least 1v4 clutch, possibly 1v5 clutch. Got plenty of time. Who else wants to peek for Hooked? He's been spotted. They'll spam him. It's unnerving.
Uh-oh. Go through it. Run through it.
All the cool kids do it.
I know, right?
All still go through that smoke.
He's going to push it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He's in a little bit of a predicament right now.
This round happens so fast.
I
Like,
know.
Gavin's had so much time to play with. Ooh, Triple Z just got around that corner. The timing. Chip. No more chop.
No more.
No more. So he ended up getting 2 nice 1-deags, but that was the end of it. Those Molotovs that Hooked have consistently done every round worked to an effect on this round, finally. So the rush comes in. They get chewed up by about 50 damage from the mollies. And Kinship, wow, Gavin's scouting. Gavin? Double scout.
Interesting.
I would have preferred to see Gavin with an AK
Yeah.
here. Gavin, solid player. I just feel like he's kind of tying one hand behind his own back.
Oof.
Yeah,
Careful of that.
that's a hot one. Spotted. For more kills. I actually, Whitmer's going to be coming up from the secret stairs, and everybody's been looking towards the gray box. Easy kill for Whitmer.
1 scout down.
Yeah. He at least got one
Great
trade.
molly.
But these Molotov, yeah, the utility usage from Hooked has really been a stiff arm to Kinship. Like, they've really struggled to get into a fight just because of the utilities kept them at bay. Now they're getting cross-fired up. They're trying to fight their way back. But again, more grenades come in. Luckily, though. Nice shot from Gavin.
Wow.
Just swings out, and
Through
that's
that
what's
molly
so
smoke.
good. Yeah, that's what's so good about the Scout, too. Your mobility is through the roof. At range, gets clipped, winged, and Roman and Ruckus are left. Had a chance. Actually, they were 3v3, I think, at some short point in that round because of Gavin's sweet scout shot.
Yep.
But I don't know if that op. There's the race for the op. Quad X, not going to get it in time.
Nope.
Money
They have
burned.
enough money to buy? Oh.
Yeah, they could. Triple Z
they
could
got
buy one. Yeah, they can put the op back on the field. It's going to cost them an arm and a leg, though.
What's going to go back on the AUG?
Man, Gavin's back on the scout. Gavin's starting to remind me a lot of Food. The player Food.
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
yeah. Food loves the scout, and he almost, like, really strong with it. Almost too strong with it. Nice nade. Chipping in.
You ever played Scouts Knives?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Low grab. Scout's nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I main scout.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I still main scout.
Yikes.
I will prefer the scout over the op. I just like that mobility.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Underscore has just shoulder peeked out a couple times, picked up a couple kills. And he's going to change his position. So from out of mini, he's gone down through the secret stairs, and he's about to surprise them again from a new angle. Talk about freedom of movement. Freedom to travel about the country. That's a surprise.
Yeah, that they didn't even.
3 kills. He was setting up for secret stairs smokes, so they're backing up for those smokes or something, but they got 1 kill. But is this the 4K for underscore? That's a hit. He needs 1 more to sink the battleship. And he'll fall back. Wisely so. Here comes a flank, though. They've got lobby control. Triple Z overshoots. Oh, I don't know if somebody took a step outside.
Ooh. Oh, he was waiting for that.
Gave him the boop. It's going to be kills across the map here in a second. But that's the bomb that's locked outside. AJP gets the kill way far away.
3 HP.
Yeah, it's 2v2. All right, all right. It's not the best secret stairs smokes. Not by a long
He's
shot.
gonna do it. He's gonna swing.
Yeah, that's bomb. And that's
Yep.
the player down in secret stairs. Kinship, we're working a little bit underarmed there just because underscore had come in and picked up 3 kills. To turn that entire round was a 2v5
Yeah.
to begin.
Just goes so
9
fast.
Yeah, speaking of, I was just about to say the same thing. We're already into round 14. What's going on? We even had a timeout in here.
I know.
Why do we still have a scout on Gavin?
Oh, we have 2 scouts.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't. What? All right. I mean, makes it interesting.
Yeah, I just feel like Gavin's so good with a rifle. Really, Gavin's good at everything he does. But nope, not that good.
A little upset about that one.
Here we go. Topside control. Mez spots that the vent's been broken. Hello. Styling on the 270 flick.
Really relying too on his teammates to have his back. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Last round. 10-4, good buddy.
10 for Dallas.
This game brought to you by what started off as a knife and
Yes.
then a auto shotty 4K.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Wait, let's write that one down.
write that one down. I don't know if that one's all that great. It's anti-eco. Mark it down. Double up against, again, a scout for Gavin. Round after round. And Gavin has just gotten chewed up outside a bit. Just a shade. Oh, looks like ramp room. You got it. And he's taking a fight outside. Misses his shots. So this ramp room control, do we finally have a bomb plant in lower? It's been upper literally every round. I think this is the first time we've actually even witnessed anything of the B site. That
They got
smoke
their-
off the mark.
I got their rotates in pretty quickly.
Panic in underscore.
bit.
He'll lose his life. Quad X has the decon kill. And second. Wow, Alex just like stood out in the open. They're losing lives. It's only Gavin. Deagle scout. Quad X is hurt. Pokes out. He's been spotted as well. There's the
Wow.
first. Now Mez. 1v1.
He did
Smoke in
pick up
hand.
that
He's been
and-
spotted.
4-2.
He can just stick this. Now Gavin knows it. Yeah, he has to come out. Really, really smart play from Mez. Because the bomb was planted opposite side of the silo. He has to run out.
He had to.
There's
He
no
d- he
spam.
had
There's
to.
nothing like that. He has to get out there. And Mez just takes the wider angle, and he'll catch him as he crosses the threshold. Strong, strong first half for Hook.
Very strong. Very fast.
It was.
I mean-
11-4. I mean, what we were looking at the clock before we started.
I feel like it
It's
was.
5:10 right now, or just shy of 5:10.
Didn't we start at like 4:45?
Yeah, that may have only taken 25 minutes or so.
Crazy.
Speedy, rapid,
Exciting.
exciting. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Kinship, though, are up a creek right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is CT-sided. 11-4 is not out of the question, but it is below average.
Right.
So what needs to happen is Kinship win pistol +2. Then they're back into the swing of things. They need to win that first rifle round, and then you've got a good game. If at any point any of those steps get missed, Kinship don't win pistol, Kinship don't win their first rifle, Kinship don't win their anti-ecos, then suddenly this game gets real hard. 1-for-1 trade, it's a just brute force attack through the squeaky door. They've actually pushed the smoke. They're pushing heaven right now. It's 2v3 disadvantage to Hook's side. Though they're fighting their way right back. Quad X was looking for the kill, but it zigzags from above. And there it is. Kinship have taken step 1. Pistol round secured.
All right, let's see if they can go to step 2.
Should be an anti-eco. I wouldn't put it past Hook to go for the force buy in the second round, though. Just Deagle, just pistols, just a little bit.
Right.
$1,000 invested in the round. That's it. More scouts. Oh man, scouts.
I mean, are we trying to prove a point here, or
Scouts the superior weapon.
Dallas? No.
Yes. Look at Roman. I mean, he's dancing. He danced all day.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Who's
for the
that
boom.
out there?
I need the boom headshot. That's witty.
Oh.
No boom headshot today. Nah. Just double scout. That's what works. That's a mow down. It's a 2-for-1, and that was with an SMG. So Mez is able to pick up an SMG. He'll throw a smoke that he was able to steal off of one of the bodies of the CTs. That'll work for a bomb plant, and I believe they will just start to come down. Big frags. If Mez can pick up 1, even 2 would be wild. He's got 1, but he splits in between them both, and now it's going to be quad X. P250, so much utility against him. I can almost guarantee that some angle is going to get smoked off, but it's the double door smoke that's there. He will come out of decon as soon as the bomb's touched. That'll peel the player off of the bomb, but they're back on.
This is a
in the
rough.
wide angle. Nice headshot. Can he get to cover? He does.
Oh,
he turns the corner. Now it's Gavin. He has an SMG, but he's got to touch the bomb to earn the respect. He's going to try and stick this. 1 second. The pistol's there. The clutch from Quad X. He'll even go down with the ship.
That flash from the grave, too. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was sick. That's really hard to do. That's the second round. You lost pistol. You didn't force buy.
Nope.
You spent $1,000.
That's discipline.
That's it. That's winning rounds.
Winning rounds.
That's picking up frags.
I mean, I would have freaked out there and just died immediately. But
Yeah. So they messed up on step 2. It was win the anti-eco.
Right.
And they couldn't quite do that one. Top of the marshmallow to you. They'll drop in. Uh-oh. Could be a little bit of a backstab, but wary as they are. Only 1 scout shot struck true.
3 down.
2 to go.
Oof.
Next. Was that Whitmer?
That was one of his
was
favorite
Whitmer.
things to say.
Next. I prefer sleep. Sleep.
Oh.
Ooh. He got it.
I
Got
mean-
the AK.
Shoots at the molly.
See you later. He'll just hold on to this. Save it for later.
Is he going to go? Where's?
Just ramp room.
Yeah, he is going.
I don't think anybody's in the neighborhood right now. Witty is,
Oh,
actually.
dear.
It's a pretty common spot to be
Yeah.
hiding behind those boxes, too.
Oh.
Ooh.
He found an AK.
Yeah, the first suitor goes down. Taparoo at 7 HP. Anybody got a grenade? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they just got the guns. Get it done the old-fashioned way. Another round for Hooked. They get closer and closer to map 1. To 1750.
1750.
Paid
What is that split amongst 5 players? Can
Good
you
question.
do that?
No,
Math in your head?
no, not at all. More than 2, less than 2,000.
That's very true.
It's in there somewhere. More than $250, somewhere around $300. I would
Yep.
assume. Oh,
Wow.
a little bit of love tap for his teammates
No
back
kidding.
there. You got this, bro. Go on in there. So Roman B will try
Oh.
heaven.
Missed that a little bit.
Got his gun. Swings the deagle around a bit. Oh, well.
Wow.
Yeah,
All the way down the ladder.
Hole in one. After the Molotovs will soak up all the oxygen. Another smoke for Gavin to deal with. I'll have to ask Gavin what's up with the scouts on Nuke.
We got to ask him.
Yeah.
We do know he has a pretty nasty deeg, so.
Oh, yeah. And head armor to go. Like that. This is his eco round.
Yeah.
Is head armor deagle. Doesn't look like anybody is going to fall back this direction. That's frustrating. A 20 damage headshot from an AK. Passed through both sides of the vent, through his head. He stomped around too.
Oh!
God, he's so fast.
Dang. And he's dead.
Yeah, nothing really even to save right there.
Nah.
The head armor would be nice to hold on to. Back to a scout.
Immediately buys a scout.
Insta-scout. I mean, what about you? A1S or A4?
A1S.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'm on the M4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think it really depends on my mood. Mood.
Yeah, it's just your next tweet is mood, and it's an A1S.
Ooh.
Boom, headshot. They're going to go ramp room. They're going to lose their lives, but it is traded. Nobody in hell either, so they're going to take their way into the lower site.
It's an opt-down, too.
Yeah. Excuse me. We've got some utility to play with as well. But this isn't going to be post-plant utility, really. I want to see them hold on to some Molotovs to make use of that later.
They do have 2? Is that what
yeah.
I see? Okay.
Yeah, they do. And the CTs don't really have anything to approach. Mez is holding ramp. This is a pretty good hold for Hooked. This is going to be a really tough nut to crack. Surprise. AJP. Oh, he actually got broadsided right there. It's underscore at a distance from the bomb. That's the first peek. Loses his life as well, and bravo to Kinship. Picking up that round after Hooked, to me, looked like they had superior angles.
Yeah. They were pretty set up.
Yeah, they really were. In those fights, like through the double doors, for example, probably should have had that kill. That seemed like a prolonged fight at this level of gameplay. If you don't kill that person within like the first half second, that's a long fight. Still a long road ahead for Kin. Still another scout for Gavin.
Famas?
All right, at this point, I'm just not even going to say it.
Like
Gavin's got a scout from here to the eternity.
Okay. Okay.
Swing out.
Oof, I don't know if he wants to do that.
All the cool kids are doing it. Nah. Lost your boy Gavin. Field of combat. Almost losing Ruckus out there too. They've got Heaven. Actually, it's not Heaven. It's the AC unit. He's fallen off, and that is a really strong spot to be in. And it's only Alex and AJP. So after winning that round that last time, suddenly it all comes apart. 1v4 to 1v3. He knows where the bomb is, and he knows there's players outside, and there's really nowhere to go. He knew Heaven had been compromised, so being in the A site is probably not anywhere you want to be. Even though you saw the bomb over towards Squeaky, it's just there's no real winning choice right there. Hooked just had map control too fast. Uh-oh. I heard the oh my god, and then I looked at the health of Gavin, and he's been stabbed in the back.
Right. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Ooh, baited out. Thanks for the assist on Alex.
Oh, no.
Who knows? Maybe it doesn't have any weight to it. No, it might. So we've got ourselves A control, looking like they're coming into the site. Nice shot from AJP. Get in close, boys. Bring it on in. The Mag 7's here.
Oh, is he going to go for it?
T-Rex hands. Can't quite reach it. It's only Roman left. Map 1 is going to go the way of Hooked Esports.
That was a fast.
Yeah.
Exciting. Fun to watch.
Yeah, it was.
But we do have to ask Gavin.
He's still top fragged. Still top
I know. But why? I want to know why.
Why?
But why?
Yeah, that's a tough question. Maybe he'd been able to employ more damage, more ADR, more successful rounds. But, I mean, they were always playing from behind. Yeah. It was, I think, a lead the entire way through the game for Hooked. And that was map 1. So we're going into map 2 shortly, which is Mirage. Which is going to be who picked Mirage? I don't remember.
Kinship.
Kinship took Mirage?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Kinship's pick. That's going to be to their favor.
Yeah, we'll
so
look at that.
See what ends up happening. Stick around. We'll be right back for the second map of the grand finals of the NCS Minor here in Denver.